Hello, Leo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. My new kitten really wants to be on my lap today, so we'll see if we can do this. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you never miss a video. Check the description box for more information on personal readings and more. Archangel Michael, please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly the most important messages for Leo, June 5th through the 12th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, as above, so below, of the highest of good, of love and light only. Thank you, universe, for this wonderful message for Leo, June 5th to 12th. Bottom of the deck to start your message, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been a big loss. Something cost you a lot. I am feeling like there's some kind of Kardashian vibe going on, but like not the Kardashian vibes, but there's like that shorts creator out there, the spoof spin-off version. I'm getting that kind of like the sound of that person. Interesting. So something costs a lot, maybe missed an opportunity, could have been a big purchase. We'll find out what this is all about. Nine of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have a work situation, possibly a Virgo, maybe, Virgo energy. There is an openness. It's not it is a lack of resistance, meaning openness, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, Kitty's chewing on things. I'm gonna have to get some toys. Okay, so there's a lack of cooperation on something here. Not building something, but working on something. Okay, part of me feels like that there's someone on a autopilot mode in essence, where it's like they're doing the day in, day out for themselves. When it comes time to build a connection, there's no energy left for it. Eight of Cups. Empress in reverse. Two of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Yikes, the Lovers in reverse. Leo. There's something big going on with the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. So there could be some financial problems, domestic issues, potentially, fertility issues, codependency. There could be a lot of rigidity and resistance. There's a lot of rebellion, potentially, maybe even a lot of conflict between the two of you. I kind of feel like what each of you does right now is kind of your focus. Someone was very open, potentially, about the issues in a connection or relationship, was not held back by connecting about this. You need to know everything that's wrong in this relationship. You need to know why I feel upset about all the financial issues that's going on. Why are you buying this? Why are you going on that trip? Why are you doing this? Why isn't there a dog fence yet? Why isn't the grass mowed? Why isn't the basement finished? Why is the carpet all full of dog piss? Like, why is there things that need to be finished that have been ignored and neglected? And this Emperor is just resisting and pushing back. It does feel like there's something shattered here and someone went into another direction. There was no plan at all to include this particular individual. It has caused a rupture in this relationship, and it's caused someone to really think about how disconnected, non-collaborative this relationship really is. It's really one-sided. And both of you are trying to fight for the things that you want. And both of you are not going to give each other the things that you want. Or the things that each other wants without getting the things that you want first. So it's this big giant circle that's just causing a lot more distance. Be thinking of a Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo. I do feel you have a lot of creative and abundance in your life, creative abundance. You're putting it to use, you're putting it to work, you're making the most of that, but it doesn't fix anything in this relationship. Overall energy of this message, I'm hearing Taurus, Scorpio, Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is better than expected. Some passionate, excited individual. Creative and sporty. Part of me makes me feel like that the two of you are actually going to start exploring options together potentially. But to make an offer to do that, I think someone dropped the ball on. What is the challenge in this particular connection? What is the challenge? 3 of Wands in reverse. Not being focused. It's not paying off. The challenge is low effort. The challenge is low self-esteem. The challenge is maybe everything was too close for comfort. Someone might be hitting the road and doing their own thing for a little while. Oh yeah, you're going to do your own thing? Fine. Me too. I didn't plan on it. But since you are, 2 can play that game. Goodness. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for the outcome. Tell me more. Thank you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Someone has no options. There was no plan for something, no option, nothing's in the air, everything's fallen, no idea, no clue. Oh, hey, kitty. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups in reverse. Thank you. Sun in reverse. There's like a depressive energy. 10 of Pentacles, materialism. But that's a relationship. So it's very much, it feels like the values of this connection are not clear. And so it's causing you to feel disconnected because it's not exactly what you're signing up for. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Thank you. Give it patience, give it time. Ooh, this is actually stable. So this makes me feel like this connection can be worked on. It's going to take time. It does need your own self-confidence. It does need your own secure with energy within yourself. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, what's not really working in this connection is an uproar of emotions that are only just interfering with this connection. The best thing you can do during this time is to take time. Really, really reflect on this. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, or upright. There's a card in reverse here, though. So there could be some kind of disconnection. It's not going anywhere. It's not fulfilling. Walking away. All the signs point to doing something different, doing something else, going in another direction. So if it's a work situation or a relationship, it seems as if that connection or that particular job setting just isn't working right now, or it needs some time. I feel like it's just forcing it through mud, and it's not going anywhere when both don't want to go through mud. There may be a need to quit toxins like drugs, alcohol, addictions, coping mechanisms in order for this connection to work. Tell me more about what's being thought of in regards to this connection. An offer. Okay. An offer. Someone really wants to accept this offer, but there are blockages in the way to this connection and relationship. If we can work on those particular things that we're needing to work on within ourselves, we can see a unification with this. During this week, it feels very meditative instead, though. So we can go through the understanding of what needs to be worked on as well. Has a lot to do with rigidity and standing our ground on something and not budging on something, when we need to be a little bit more empathetic and thinking far off ahead instead. But the injustice of the past, the things that shattered us, it's hard to hold that stuff back. What is the wisdom of this message? Thank you. We've got mending and poised. So this is a perfect time to fix this relationship. Wow. So I see poised as like good positioning, proper movement, doing things right, not going too fast, too slow. I feel like this is a beginning of a new chapter for this connection that you're in. It does require space. But after some time, I feel like an offer may be made to reunify and reconcile. Someone may have made a choice against collaborating, and someone may have made a choice against particular options or ideas. But I do feel like someone could be potentially trying to fill a void that they don't even know what that void that they're trying to fill is supposed to be filled with. Let's get a message from Archangel Michael. Message from Archangel Michael for this particular situation for my lovely Leos, June 5th to 12th. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Wow. Are we too hard on ourselves and others? Are we expecting something that we don't even give to ourselves? Archangel Michael still has more to say about this. This is a 22 card. When you are in a place of judgment about yourself or others, you create conflict that bring unrest, unhappiness, and unforgiveness. Right now, your ego is a powerful detriment to your happiness. Things may seem complicated, but the truth is that you simply need to get out of your own way. Whatever the situation, you'll find that approaching it with a sense of love can heal all things. There are going to be times when your behavior doesn't match up to your expectations of yourself. If this is the case now, what you are meant to be learning is how to love yourself regardless. Try to remember that at any given moment, you are doing the best you can, and try not to judge yourself too harshly. If you could see yourself the way I see you, then you would never be hard on yourself again. You would know that you are a child of unfathomable beauty and light. There are also going to be times when other people let you down. It's important to remember that they too are beings of unfathomable beauty and light. There is no way for you to fully understand their actions because it is impossible to comprehend the total history of another unique soul having a human incarnation. You're now called to open your heart and offer yourself and others compassion. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what you or someone else did was okay. It's about lifting the weight of judgment from your own shoulders. Forgiveness sets you free. Judging others is your world's number one problem right now. Don't be part of the problem. Be the solution. Let love heal the situation. So in the instance when someone has a tattoo you don't like or goes against your morals and values when you're with them and they gotten it with you without their even input on it, hey, I'm going to get this thing that I know you're not going to agree with, but I'm going to do it anyways. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and stop judging them. Let love heal the situation. We can love ourselves first. We don't have to love them to heal the situation. We can love them at a distance. We can love them till they're ready to do what they need to do. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. Loving them would be not trying to hurt them. Loving them would be, well, if I'm going to hurt you, I'm probably just going to leave you instead then. Because you're hurting me. Every time you're hurting me, I want to hurt you. So I should just go. How many more chances do you give? If they want you, if they want change, they want the experience of life with you, they'll do what's needed. If they don't, they won't. But loving ourselves doesn't mean you're not lovable by someone else. You are completely lovable by everybody and anyone. You don't have to be loved by everybody. You have to love yourself for sure. But that's all that matters. If they don't love you, they don't respect you, if they continue to make fun of you, if they continue to not even think ahead with you in mind, then you know they're not even in it for you. They're in it for themselves. You can give someone time to change. but you can't guarantee it. Thanks so much for joining me here. This is your message, my lovely Leo, for June 5th to the 12th. If you need a personal reading, feel free to connect with me, AmberandFury88 at gmail.com.